How'd you spend your 3 weeks off?
Well, first week was a good one. It was just with the family. Then we got back into it after the first week off and had some pretty good practices and preparing for Minnesota.
What do you see in Minnesota? Obviously a young team, 2-7 on the year, but 2-3 in division, and can still really make a run for that third and final playoff spot.
Yeah, 2-7 is not the true story of their team. They're a very good team, very young, fast, real explosive out of the DN. They've got good goaltending. Their offense is, fast and quick. So we've got our work cut out for us. We got to be ready to go.
Waddy presumably out again with the shoulder.
Yeah, he's a couple weeks away, so he won't be. He's not back in the lineup.
Is that something you're doing with him on IR, where you can still keep Joel Matthews on the practice squad and keep Wild on the active roster?
It helps us keep guys a little bit longer to look at them. But obviously we want Waddy back. He's a good defender, a starting defender, and we miss him out there.
You see anything in Joel that you like?
Lots. Yeah, lots.
Okay. It seems like there were some jokes on the bench this morning. Perhaps you might see the first fight of the year tonight, trying to get people going, and the crowd going back 3 weeks away from the game.
No, if it happens, it happens. The only reason that's been said is because Minnesota has one of the tough guys in the league, and Andrew Suter, and we've got a couple of them in our lineup. So, I think the way that we're playing gets the crowd going. That's good enough for me. So, but if it happens, it happens.
Billy D in sweatpants, is that something more precautionary at this point?
It is, but he won't be playing tonight.
Right. You worried about that, or is it just something where you're just 6-2 and you're looking to give him some rest?
If we weren't 6-2, he would be resting. His Achilles is a little bit tight, and we want to make sure that he's healthy down the road.
Midway point in the season, you've obviously got to be pleased with where you are, but is there anything that you're really looking forward to working on in the second half?
There's lots to work on all the time. So, we've got to get better. We've got to be more consistent. I thought our last game against Philadelphia here, we did play 60 minutes, but that was probably the only game that we've had a 60-minute game in. So, we want to fix some things that we are suspect on defense with regards to stopping other teams, and offensively, we still have to get better.
Seen Mitch Wild now for a couple games. Thoughts on him and his overall performance thus far?
He hasn't. He's been good. He's fit right in, and we saw something in training camp, and he came to make the team, not just to be happy to be here, and he's been good for us.